What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. We're just over the halfway point of the winter. The winter's been kind of tough. January was cold and clear, but cold. Had a lot of snow from time to time, but cold was the theme. So I did check in with everybody in that first week of January when we hadn't actually had any cold yet, and I was kind of crossing my fingers that things would look fairly decent. So today's title of the video is called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. So we're going to check in on the Trachycarpus fortunei in the front yard. We're going to check on the Trachycarpus fortunei in the backyard. And we're also going to check in on the southern magnolia. Okay, you guys are gonna head in there and have a look at the Trachycarpus fortunei. So I do like to start with the good, the positive. Let's go look at the not so good. So I'm really happy with the Trachycarpus fortunei in the front. The protection is working great this year. You probably saw that I put an extra layer of wrap around it. I did that, I think, the second week of January when we kind of started going into that deep freeze. I just couldn't keep it warm enough in there. The lowest temperature it's seen in there was -7 Celsius just prior to the wrap going on, and since then it's probably been below freezing a few times in there, generally anywhere between 3 and 10 degrees Celsius. Let's check out this one. I already know it's not going to look good because it just hasn't had enough heat on it this year, but let's look. Hopefully you guys can see in here well. So what you're looking at there is major cold damage. All the all the fronds are pretty much toasted. I did pull on the main spear, which is, let's see if I can get at it. Right, where is it? Right there. That's the main spear, and it's fine. There's been no mice chewing away in here, which is good, but it's just been too darn cold. So my guess looking at that damage is that this palm has seen below or around -15 Celsius. All it has is a string of 25 C9 bulbs and this tarp. So I guess we'll call that the bad. Now let's go see the ugly. So when we connected on January 11th, one of the things I said was it should look the same as long as we don't see sustained freezing temperatures, and unfortunately we have. So it does look ugly, but I think it's okay. I've had a little bit of experience with southern magnolias in the past, and looking at these leaves, which are slightly bronzed. These ones over here look mostly green, but these ones are bronzed here. These ones are just sort of discolored. You look at some more over here and they're like an off green color. So what'll happen is that this will completely defoliate come the spring. But the main thing that I'm concerned about, or in this case really not concerned, is that all the stems and the buds look completely intact. So everything is very pliable, which is good. So considering it's its first winter and considering the temperatures we had, it's not actually looking too badly. And the ground is, I would say, mostly frozen now. So today would be a good time to come in here and water. And I think I'm actually gonna leave this open for the next few days because it's supposed to stay above freezing during the day and just go slightly below freezing at night. So it'd be a good time to air this out. Well guys, thanks as always for stopping in and for checking out the updates that I'm giving you guys today. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, suggestions. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.